Hebrews 12:1 tells us that there is a great cloud of witnesses cheering us on, and it goes on to say that we as believers ought to run the race that is set before us. Now that means that the race for each person might be different because God has a different plan for each person. But this is the thing I want you all to really think about. The writer of Hebrews is quick to tell us that we ought to throw off the sin that has come to entangle, but it says that we ought to also throw off the hindrances and run that race before us, keeping our eyes fixed on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. So what does that tell us? In a nutshell, keep your eyes on Jesus. Follow God's plan for your life, which you're only going to know if you read your Bible and if you pray and you learn to hear his voice. And it says to avoid sin, but also to avoid hindrances. And that is what I wanted to come on here and just quickly touch base on. Hindrances. A hindrance is something that may not necessarily be a sin, but it is something that will prevent you from fulfilling your calling. Hindrances could be good. Hindrances don't have to be bad in nature, but yet they are designed in such a way that when you give attention to them, they will pull you away from what you're supposed to be doing. And it could be different for each person. For each person, it might be something else. You alone, you and the Lord will know what the hindrances are. So that is my advice to you today, believers. Not only avoid sin, stay away from sin, but look at the little foxes. It is the little foxes that spoil the vine. Look for those hindrances, throw them off, run the race set before you, and finish well.